In a small African town lived a kind woman named Mama Adama. She was known in the community as a hard-working woman who sold vegetables at the village market. Although she did not have children of her own, her heart was full of love and compassion. One rainy evening, as Mama Adama was walking home from the market, she noticed two small children sitting by the roadside. Their clothes were torn, and their faces looked tired and hungry. She gently asked them, "Where are your parents?" Sadly, the children had no one. They had lost their parents and had been living on the streets with nowhere to go. Mama Adama's heart filled with sympathy. She could not leave them there alone in the cold rain. So she took them home, gave them warm food, clean clothes, and a safe place to sleep. From that day forward, Mama Adama raised the two children as if they were her own. Life was not easy. She worked long hours in the market every day to provide for them. She made sure they had food to eat, clothes to wear, and most importantly, she sent them to school so they could have a better future. Whenever people asked about the children, Mama Adama proudly said, "These are my children." Years passed, and the children grew into young adults. Eventually, they moved to the city to find work and start their own lives. Mama Adama was proud of them and believed they would always remember the woman who had cared for them. But as time went by, the children slowly forgot about her. They rarely called, and they never returned to visit the woman who had sacrificed so much for them. Mama Adama became older and weaker. Sometimes she felt lonely, but she never allowed bitterness to take over her heart. Instead, she focused on growing her small market business. Through hard work, determination, and wise decisions, her business grew larger and more successful. Over time, Mama Adama became a wealthy and respected woman in her community. In her old age, she lived peacefully in a beautiful home, surrounded by neighbors and friends who truly cared for her. Even though the children she raised had neglected her, Mama Adama still lived a happy and comfortable life. Because she understood something very important. True kindness should never depend on what we receive in return.